You know, stand-up isn't my only gig. Every now and then I like to do some karaoke, but you know, you really see some strange characters when you do karaoke. Like, the last time I was out there was this strange European, like, pseudo-European zombie who did The Temptations, and the way he did it was just so strange. Well, you know, I'll just do his rendition of it. It was like, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go, huh? If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind because you mean that much to me. I ain't too proud to beg. It's bullshit. I am not too proud to beg. I'm not too proud to plead. I am not. Oh, hi, Mark. Now I heard a crying man is half a man, with no sense of pride. Ha ha ha, what a story. But if I had to beg to keep you, I don't mind weeping, cause you're tearing me apart, Lisa! Ain't too proud to beg, ain't too proud to plead, ain't too proud to beg, baby, baby. What? You don't like my singing? God, you all betrayed me, everyone betrayed me, I'm fed up with this world. By the way, speaking of crowbarring impressions into my routine, lately I've been wondering, what would it be like if Bob Dylan did porn? I mean, you already have a name for it, Blowing in the Wind. But I would imagine it would sound a little something like this. Yeah, I'm coming on you. I'm about to come in your face. Better buy a new pair of shoes, 'cause I'm gonna come on those too. But, you know, I'm not gonna lie, in 22 years of existence, I have figured out that if someone talks about a sexual act and I do not know what it is, I do not want to know. Because here is how the order of things goes. It's like, lemon party. What's that? Oh, sweet Jesus, I'm scarred for life! But you know, a lot of people will tell me, dude, you sheltered. It's like, good, I want to be sheltered. You know what? I mean, are these things going to be on Jeopardy? Am I going to be asked what a blumpkin is during a job interview? I mean, you know, someone's talking. More often than not, if someone's talking to me and I don't know what it is, I usually just smile and nod and act like I know what it is. It's like, man, I was watching this thing last night. It had some Wookiee holding and some Terra tubing and some turbo tunneling. Yes. Do not look those terms up. Do not look those terms up. Whatever you do, do not look those terms up. By the way, have you ever noticed that when really dumb people talk to each other, their conversations tend to have the following format? Someone says something really obvious in a loud or quote-unquote funny voice, someone says it back to them, and then eventually they start laughing at each other. It sounds a little something like this. Guys, it's fucking snowing outside! Oh, it's snowing? Yeah, man, it is snowing outside! Oh, it's snowing! Yeah, man, it is snowing! By the way, speaking of dumb people talking, you know, we all know different kinds of people, but I think we can all agree, we all seem to know that one person who everything they say just makes us want to facepalm. Like this one guy I know, I'll just say something like, well, I went to class today. Oh, you went to class? That shit? Did you learn stuff? Because that's like what you do when you go to class and stuff. Or when I told him about seeing Michael J. Fox some weeks ago, he's like, oh, was he like shaking? Because, you know, that's what people with Parkinson's do. They shake and stuff. It's like, dude, I was talking here. Oh, well, now I'm talking. Also, people like this will ruin every joke you try to tell. Like, man, a guy walks into a bar with this big pile of shit and he's like, hey guys, I almost stepped in this shit. Oh, but like, didn't he notice he was carrying shit? Because, you know, shit has like a distinct feel to it and stuff. And also, people like this tend to be criminally insensitive. Like, guys, my sister got raped. Oh, bet she's like never going out with that guy again.
Aww.
I hate you. But sometimes talking to people can be really tough because Because sometimes we all have that friend who just seems to be a Debbie Downer. It's like, oh guys, congratulate me. I beat cancer. You're going to die anyway. I also hate people talking to people about about my own problems, because it seems everybody always manages to one-up me. I'll be saying, oh god, dude, I didn't sleep last night. I only got like 3 hours of sleep. I haven't slept in the last 2 days. Oh, well, yeah, you win that one. I'm just kind of depressed because, well, my dad forgot my birthday again. My dad beat me when I was younger. I'll shut up now. So, I've largely given up on having other people talk to me about their problems, because half the time, I'm just thinking, I don't care. But the real problem is when people talk to me about their problems, and they just don't make sense. Like, I was sitting around with some friends. Guys, just realized something. What? The Grateful Dead aren't touring anymore. There are other bands. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I talked with my grandpa. He gave me some advice recently. He sat me down once and told me, Alex, don't get cancer. You know, I gotta give the man credit. That is actually good advice. You know, it's kind of simplistic. It's kind of like telling a basketball player, get the ball in the hoop, but I can't argue with him. But I will say this much. I love the man, but he can be a little depressing at times. Like one time he was driving me somewhere, he's like, Alex, you're gonna get old, and you're gonna get sick, you're gonna die, and all your friends, they're gonna die too. Can you drop me off here? And you know, compare this to the grandpa on my father's side. I mean, I recently found out I've got Jack LaLanne for a grandpa. I swing by his home in Nevada. He's like, hey boys, hey, check this out. This is the woman I'm banging this week. You know, I'm 87, but I still gotta get laid. Hey, punch me in the stomach. I want to show off my ass. Oh, that feels so good. Yep, I'm probably gonna outlive both of you. All right, here are the keys to the Corvette. See you later. I don't know what just happened, but I'm pretty sure it was awesome. But when it comes to strange experiences, you've never quite lived until you've had to talk the movie trailer voice guy out committing suicide. In a world where everyone is cruel, where no one is kind, when all hope is lost, one man is going to slit his own wrists, spill his own blood, and cross over into worlds your mind can't comprehend. But dude, why do you want to do this? I mean, you've got so much to live for. You've got that great voice. You see the movies before everyone else does. You've set in a world more than anyone I've ever met. You're right. When everything seems lost, hope finds a way. This Christmas, see one man's journey of self-discovery. Roger Ebert gives it thumbs up, inspired by the breathtaking true story. If you see only one recovery from depression this year, make it this one. Good for you. Well, everyone, I would love to stay, but I have places to go, people to see, and fools to pity.